Executive Credibility in PE, Voicemail, and Gatekeeper Mastery. Welcome! Today we'll sharpen how you speak to private equity decision makers so you sound senior, calm, and prepared. Executives judge quickly. Do you understand their world, and can you help now? We'll show how to speak the PE decision maker's language, focusing on outcomes, risk, and speed. You'll learn to align your message to value, and the next step, not a full demo. Remember, every touch builds or breaks trust. Voicemails, emails, and conversations either raise confidence or create doubt. By the end, you'll have scripts and pacing techniques that signal credibility and make it easy for leaders to say yes. Your delivery sells your thinking. Slow down to 140 to 160 words per minute and use clear pauses to let insight land. Choose a warm, neutral tone, steady and respectful, avoiding hyper pressure. Lead with value, then the request. Result first, logistics second. Keep one idea per sentence to reduce cognitive load. When referencing people, say names twice, once early to anchor attention, and again to confirm action. Example: Sarah, we cut diligence time by 30% across 3 carve-outs. Sarah, could we review the playbook Thursday? This structure sounds organized, senior, and easy to follow. Use a tight structure executives respect. 1. Hook. Specific, outcome-driven. Name a metric or risk removed. 2. Cred line. One-sentence proof, past roles, logos, or quantified wins. 3. Relevance. Tie to their portfolio or fund. Carve-outs, platform roll-ups, thesis areas. 4. Ask. Exact action plus time window, a clear, low-friction next step. Example flow. Cut vendor diligence by 30% in 14 days. X operator team behind X and Y exits. Your healthcare carve-outs face duplicate spend and slow IT separation. Quick ask. 15 minutes through between 10 and 2 works. I'll email 2 slots. Crisp, senior, and actionable. Plug-and-play phrases you can tailor. Hook. Cut diligence time by 30% while improving red flag detection. Cred. Ex-McKinsey Ops team. Standardized playbooks across 8 carve-outs. Relevance. Your carve-outs in healthcare are seeing duplicate vendor spend and cyber gaps post day 1. Ask. 15 minutes through 10 to 2? I'll email slots. If easier, reply with a time and I'll confirm. Stitch them together smoothly. Results, proof, tie-in, request. Keep it under 30 seconds, pause between parts, and let each claim stand on its own. Executive assistants and chiefs of staff protect time so leaders can focus. Treat them as partners. Be an ally, not an obstacle. State your purpose, not a pitch. Why this matters now in one line. Be easy to help by bringing ready options, 2 times, 1 clear ask, short follow-up. Respect titles and constraints. Confirm how the executive prefers to engage. Example: I can send a 3-bullet summary first or hold 15 minutes Thursday. When you respect process and make scheduling frictionless, gatekeepers will help you get on the calendar. Open with reason plus relevance. Calling about cutting diligence 30% for your healthcare carve-outs. Then offer 2 precise time options. Thursday, 10:20 or 1:40, 15 minutes. Use permission-based phrasing to show respect. Would it be helpful if I send a 3-bullet brief first? If you're blocked, don't push. Ask process, not favors. What's the best way to be considered for diligence support? Brief deck, case list, or a short intro note. This keeps control, reduces friction, and signals you work the way executives work. Email only, right pointing arrow. Happy to. Best address in a helpful subject? I'll send a 3-bullet summary and 2 times. What is this about? Right pointing arrow. A 7-word value. Cut diligence 30% with repeatable carve-out playbooks. We have a provider, right pointing arrow differentiation, in 1 line. We do day 15 results, not 90-day reports. Not a priority. Right pointing arrow anchor to an event. Understood. Before Q4 LOIs, a 15-minute review avoids duplicate vendor spend post-close. Short, calm answers keep momentum without pressure. 1. Write your 30-second voicemail using hook, cred, relevance, ask. Recorded at 140 to 160 WPM with clear pauses. 2. Draft a 4-line Gatekeeper script. Reason, relevance, 2-time options, permission phrase. 3. Practice tone and pace out loud. Warm, neutral, 1 idea per sentence, say names twice. 4. Track results and iterate weekly. Log callbacks, objections, and which hooks land. Replace weak lines, sharpen metrics, and align to upcoming events. Small, consistent tweaks compound into executive credibility and more yeses.